Okay, YouTube. Welcome to Coaching Eddie, my new series. So Eddie over here has been working with me for the past close to 4 years. He's seen me teach classes. He's done all this stuff. And if you've seen our last video, Eddie didn't know who Doyle Brunson was, and I made fun of him for that. And it's time to really teach Eddie how to play poker, right? And I think one of the problems is, the fact that somebody works for me and doesn't know how to actually play poker is interesting. And he actually, what did you call it the other day? You said just call it the Brunson Doyle episode. It's Doyle.
Scandal.
The Brunson Doyle scandal. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to teach Eddie how to play poker, right? From the very beginning of where he's at right now, all the way up to this year's 2016 WSOP, where I'll buy him in for an event and he'll play for my money, and I'll probably also buy him into a higher stakes cash game. So I'm going to take you through this journey of coaching Eddie until I turn him to a beast of a poker player. So first, we're going to start off with, whenever I coach, I want to understand where people are operating from. It's a little bit different where I know him, but I'm asking him some systematic questions to figure out where he's at so I can design a program to build his game. So, Eddie, first, about how many times do you think you've played poker?
Less than 10.
Less than 10.
Less of dogs with poker counts.
No. See, he makes, like, dogs with poker, like, only people who don't know play poker, like, say things like that. Okay. 1. All right, so first of all, do you know how the basic rules?
Yes.
Do you feel fully comfortable sitting down playing the basic Legos?
No.
Okay. So, what are your 3 options? When you sit down to play, you can do what? You can...
Bet, call, or fold.
Kind of, right? You can pre-flop, we could either raise, fold, or call. You can't bet because bet's only in the first round. So as we see, Eddie's at a real elementary stage here in his learning, right? So we're going to have to foundationally teach him concepts and foundationally grow his capacity for learning, because I have a vested interest, because I don't want him to lose my money when he sits down at the World Series. If you won, this would be the most epic video series ever.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, it would be the most amazing thing ever. Okay, so he's at nothing right now. He doesn't know anything. So I'm going to have to teach him the very basics. So our first video is going to be teaching him the foundations and basics of poker. We're probably going to have to set it up with some sort of whiteboard or something so you can really see what's going on. This will be really good for those of you who have never played before, never played poker in your entire life. This is a good video for you as well. It's very helpful to see me coach someone else, because you might be having the same exact questions. Now, just a couple things. Eddie's a little bit weird. He's been working here for a long time. When I first met him, I own a communications company, which he really works for. And when I first met him, he walked in and he was greeting people. People were coming in, they were late, and Eddie was greeting them. And people were asking questions like, Eddie, remember this? Do you remember this? They're like, excuse me, are you late? Am I late? And Eddie would go, no. He's like, Eddie, are you late, Eddie? No. Where are you? You can sit right there. And I said to him, like, we're a communications company. Why are you acting like a robot? And Eddie said to me, I've always aligned myself with Spock, right? Spock, the character from Star Trek. And he is exactly like Spock. It's definitely true. So
role model for sure.
This is role model for sure. So it's interesting. So it's definitely going to be a fun series. You'll see me. I guarantee you. Mark my words. By the time the 2016 WSOP is here, this person will be a beast. He'll be a beast. He'll be wearing a School Cards T-shirt and a hat, and he'll be a highly respected baby poker player. But it really depends on motivation and a bunch of other factors. So this is just basic introduction to the Coaching Eddie series, from not knowing who Doyle Brunson is to WSOP.
Shaking his hand.
You know what would be sick? If I could somehow arrange you and Doyle to play heads up. We'll send this to Doyle, and you'll play him heads up, and he'll
obliterate me.
Yeah, I'll probably crush you, but hopefully you could hold your own. Anyways, this is just the beginning to the series. I thought he knew more. I thought he understood a little bit more concepts. I thought we were going to have more of a session here. But if somebody doesn't know what the hell they're doing or doesn't know how to play, then that's it. Also, our neighbors are starting to play. They play a lot of music, and it drives me crazy. I want to shoot myself sometimes because we're trying to film video here.
That is now
But it's going to start. So look for session 2, where I'm going to get into the mechanics of coaching Eddie, and you guys might learn something on the way. Any questions? Any comments? Maybe we'll create an Eddie fan club T-shirts or something like that. This is definitely gonna be really, yeah, like Pedro. Vote for Eddie.
Vote for Eddie.
Or like not what would be stake Eddie or back Eddie or something like that. We can see. Thanks. This is, I know I'm joking around, but I'm going to be taking this very seriously.
Yes.
Like, it's going to be fun and funny, but I'm really going to try to coach him. And all the people that have met this person before or been to my classes, I want you to fear him. Okay? I want you to fear him in the future. So thanks for watching. New series, Coaching Eddie, coming soon. Okay, good.
That should be fun.
You better not embarrass me. I'm serious. We're gonna take this very seriously. If
This is reality TV.
yeah, it's reality TV. Eddie's
Oh
a
my
reality.
God.